Okay, right. We've got to do a video about Cristiano Ronaldo. As you know, yesterday, Manchester United and Cristiano Ronaldo parted ways after Piers Morgan's interview with Ronaldo last week. I think it was last week. Might have been early this week. No, it was last week. Definitely last week. In that interview, Ronaldo said quite a lot of things. I'm going to go through a few of them in this video today. It's not going to be a long video, but it's such a big story that I just wanted to give my opinion on it because obviously this is my channel, talk about football, not just Spurs. World Cup's ongoing at the moment. Cristiano Ronaldo is with Portugal at the World Cup in Qatar. I said in a previous Tottenham video I'm not going to do too much coverage about the World Cup because it's such a shambles and I don't agree with a lot of what's happening out there. But yeah, this Ronaldo story, obviously 37 years old, was on 500,000 quid a week at Man United. He's played a very, very limited role this season. Last season, I think he got 17 or 18 Premier League goals at 36 years old, which is just an amazing record. Obviously, he's one of the greatest players of all time, but I think he's overstepped the mark in this Piers Morgan interview. So let's start with, I'm looking over this way because I've got a screen here and there's some quotes I'm going to be reading out. I'll also put them on the screen that you're looking at, so you can obviously give me your opinion as well. But let's have a look at the official statement that Man United left at 5:30 p.m. last night on their official. This is from the website, but I think they put it on Instagram and Twitter as well. The statement reads, Ronaldo to leave Man United. Cristiano Ronaldo is to leave Manchester United by mutual agreement with immediate effect. The club thanks him for his immense contribution across 2 spells at Old Trafford, scoring 145 goals in 346 appearances, and wishes him and his family well for the future. Now, this is a very interesting bit at the end of this statement. I'll go into it a little bit more. Everyone at Manchester United remains focused on continuing the team's progress under Erik ten Hag and working together to deliver a success on the pitch. That's a thinly veiled dig at Ronaldo, I think. Obviously, his relationship with the manager Erik ten Hag has been frosty at best this season. But the simple fact is, he's a 37-year-old that doesn't press from the front, that doesn't fit into the way that Erik ten Hag wants his Man United side to play. It's not rocket science, and good on Erik ten Hag for realising that, not picking him just because he's Cristiano Ronaldo and going for other players that will fit into that philosophy. Now let's talk about this bloody Piers Morgan interview, because obviously it's made a lot of headlines. Millions of people have watched it. He's spoken about Lionel Messi's relationship with Messi, what he's going to do with Portugal after the World Cup. He said he'll retire if Portugal win the World Cup. There's a lot of stuff he says, but I think the bit that really riled up Manchester United during this interview was the stuff about the progress that the club have made since he was last at the club. Now, as you know, or if you don't know, he joined Man United from Sporting Lisbon when he was still a teenager, hit massive heights at Man United and then went on for a then world record feat to Real Madrid, stayed at Real Madrid, smashed every record, won every trophy going, and has returned after a short spell at Juventus after Real Madrid. Now, Piers Morgan questioned him about the progress that Man United have made under the Glazers since Alex Ferguson left, and he was pretty damning about it. I'll read some of the quotes out. He said, at United, the progress has been zero, in my opinion. When I compare them with Real Madrid and even Juventus, the technology, the terms of training, nutrition, conditioning, the way to eat and recover is better than before at these clubs, but not Manchester United. What else did he say? I don't know what's going on, but since Sir Alex Ferguson left, I saw no evolution in the club. The progress was zero. Now, it's no secret that the Glazers have not invested in the infrastructure side of Man United for many, many years. The fans are very, very vociferous about that. But I think the fans saying it compared to your 37-year-old senior pro on £500,000 saying it is two different things. There are times when you need to know when to keep your mouth shut and when to speak out, and halfway through a season is not the time to do it. It could give some of the younger lads different ideas about speaking out in the media as well. You need to be a senior pro and get on with your job that you're being paid very, very well for. So I can see why both Ronaldo and Man United have decided to part ways. I think Man United have got the better deal, to be honest. Like I say, he's 37 years old. There's a rumour that they're going to be saving up to 16 million quid in wages, that they won't have to pay Ronaldo. And they can save that money and bring in another, striker that can press from the front and is a lot younger, a lot more, dare I say, ambitious to achieve what Ronaldo's achieved in the game and really help United out in the second part of the season. Ronaldo, well, he'll probably go to maybe the MLS. I think he might go back to Sporting Lisbon to, end his career where it all started. I think his mum's a massive Sporting Lisbon fan and he's very family orientated. But that's my thoughts on it. I think overall, Ronaldo's out of order for coming out and saying it. Whether he was right about what he said or not is by the by. He shouldn't have said it. He shouldn't have gone on a worldwide interview with Piers Morgan, who, always makes headlines anyway, and come out and spoke against the club whilst he's still an employee of that club. So that's my thoughts. Let me know what your thoughts are. And it's never a quiet day with Ronaldo, is there? But at least, he can focus on the World Cup now and maybe add that to his trophy cabinet as well. Anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. See you later. Bye.